Now in continuation with the past lecture of peritoneum, refer to this diagram. We discussed about what is the greater omentum. Remember students, greater omentum is an important short note often asked in exam. So let us discuss, if it comes as a short note, what are you going to write it? Come down to this side. What is greater omentum? The definition of greater omentum. It is a thick fold of peritoneum which is hanging or is attached to the greater curvature of stomach. It is a thick fold of peritoneum hanging from the greater curvature of stomach. The formation of greater omentum, as we already told you, the anterior surface of the stomach, which will have the anterior layer of the peritoneum, is the peritoneum, which we have numbered it as number 1. This folds on itself to form peritoneum fold number 4. So the first layer is the one which forms the 4th layer, whereas the peritoneal lining, which is present posterior to the stomach, it comes down as number 2, folds on itself to form number 3. So second layer folds on itself to number 3. This is the most important characteristic feature of greater omentum. The greater omentum is the ligament in the peritoneal cavity, which is made up of 4 layers. What are the contents of greater omentum? Why are we speaking so much about greater omentum? When you just lift up the abdomen, when you just open up the abdominal cavity, you will see a large yellow sac-like thing which is hanging from the lower curvature or the greater curvature of the stomach, which is covering the entire abdomen, nearly the entire abdomen. It is yellow, meshy stuff that you will see when you open the abdomen. It contains fat, macrophages, and the right and the left gastroepiploic arteries. That is the content of greater omentum. So when you write down about a short note of greater omentum, please draw a diagram like this. Please describe it under headings like this. After the content, what is the major importance of greater omentum? What is the function of greater omentum? Why are we so much interested in greater omentum? As we said, it contains fat. Fat is the storehouse of energy in our body. So greater omentum is a potential energy conserving part in our body. It will contain fat which will give us energy at the times of need. Because it contains the macrophages, it helps us in protection. It will provide local protection. This greater omentum, as I told you, it envelops the complete anterior abdominal viscera. All the viscera on the anterior surface, this greater omentum is going to contain. So because of these macrophages, what we get is a protection. It is therefore called as the policeman of the abdomen. It keeps a check. Wherever there is a local infection, what happens? This greater omentum will go and attach itself around the organ. For example, appendicitis is the most common entity that you must have heard of, and that what has happened. When appendix bursts, it contains a lot of debris around it. This greater omentum, what it does? It collects around the burst appendix and it just holds it there. It doesn't let that debris go down to the complete abdomen. So this is one of the examples in which way the greater omentum will limit the restriction of any infection in the abdomen. Okay, now let us see how the formation of the greater omentum takes place. Okay students, for your understanding, we are now going to show how does the peritoneum form on the stomach. This is stomach. This is the cardiac end of the stomach. This is the pyloric end of the stomach. This is how the anatomical stomach is present in the body. This is the right lateral border. This is the left border. Initially, the stomach was present like this. Can you remember the diagram in which the gut was there and the stomach started to form?
Later on, the stomach starts to rotate like this. So the anterior border becomes the right border and the posterior border becomes the left border. Understood? What you can see here, is nothing but the attachment of the peritoneum. This is the attachment.
Okay. To understand the same, we've understood already regarding the lesser curvature and the greater curvature of the stomach, the cardiac end and the pyloric end. For example, this is the peritoneal mesh. This is for you to understand how does the greater omentum form. This is the anterior peritoneal layer, which we are terming it as number 1 layer. Anterior layer, which is covering the anterior surface of the stomach and which is going down. This is layer number 1. Similarly, from the posterior surface of the stomach, just remember this pink color. This is layer number 2, which is going down. What I told you, after these two layers meet at the greater curvature, that is this part where my hand is, where my palm is. This is the greater curvature of stomach. When these two layers meet at the greater curvature of the stomach, they unite together and they fall down. They go down till the extremity of the anterior abdominal wall. It is a very long apron. When it goes down, at the end when the space finishes, this folds on itself like this. So understand the beauty of greater omentum. This was the layer number 1. It folded on itself to form what is this layer number 4, the white one. This is the layer number 2. It folds on itself and forms what is called as the layer number 3. This potential space where my hand is present right now, this is nothing but the lesser sac which is formed within the greater peritoneal cavity. Hope you understood. Thank you very much.